Precision English, communication in English.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'm from the English department, and today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite Formula One driver, Daniel Ricciardo, and his career last win. After taking his Grand Prix victory since 2018, Daniel Ricciardo insists he never lost faith in his own ability to deliver, despite a difficult start to his time with McLaren, having joined the team for the 2021 season. Ricciardo started on the front row at Monza, having finished second in the sprint on Saturday, and took the lead of the Italian Grand Prix on lap 1, benefiting from a lap 25 collision between Max Verstappen and Sir Lewis Hamilton to maintain it. And for the first time since 2018 Monaco Grand Prix, he left Red Bull, he went to Renault, he's gone to McLaren, and it's McLaren and Ricciardo that wins the Italian Grand Prix. The Aussie driver found himself on the top of the podium again. After the race, he said, "It means everything. I definitely try not to make or dictate my life happiness around the sport, because it's been 3.5 years since I won, so I'll be pretty miserable most of the time if I just base my happiness on winning races. It's just wild, but deep down I never lost faith or belief, and I think I needed to step back, and that's where I think having some time off in the August helped. And I truly think that helped this weekend to get this position," he added. Ricciardo also admitted that there were moments he fell out of love with Formula One, but said that he responded with the drive and desire to deliver a result like he had on Sunday. He delivered the result to anyone who doubted him. "I never left," he said. "It was sensational. This all feels like yesterday." Sadly, his career ended in the 2024 mid-season after the Singapore Grand Prix, following his second consecutive Q1 exit on Saturday. Ricciardo started the race from Pitt 16, running at the back of the field in the final laps. Ricciardo's RB team pulled him in for new soft tires, allowing the Australian to take the fastest lap point away from the eventual winner, Lando Norris, in a bid to help Max Verstappen's title bid for the sister team Red Bull, as Ricciardo crossed the line in Pitt 18. That night, Daniel left the paddock for what everyone believes to be the final time as a Formula One driver. It was a bizarre and emotional night, as Daniel had accepted he was finished in the sport, and yet Red Bull failed to announce it. And this is for Daniel Ricciardo. This is the end after 13 years, 8 wins, and 258 races. I just want to say thank you, Daniel Ricciardo. Thank you for that smile. Thank you for the shoeies. Thanks for I never left. Thanks for that gorgeous nose of yours. Thanks for coming into the paddock on the horse in Austin. Thanks for the Enchante merch. Thanks for the red wine. Thanks for the cowboy boots you wear sometimes. Thanks for licking the stamps and sending it. Thank you for being a gentleman, and thank you for being a proper great Aussie drungo bloke. Daniel Ricciardo, we love you. Thank you so much. And this is the end of my sharing.
Thank you. You are so into this. But to be honest, I find myself a layman completely in this field of sports. How did you first fall in love with this kind of sports, and how did you find Ricciardo?
The story dates back in 2016 when Ricciardo led the race in Monaco, but his Red Bull team decided to pit him for another set of hyper soft tires, but the mechanics forgot to prepare the tires, so he could only desperately watching everyone go past him. But eventually he still managed to get on the podium, but that's far enough for him. And in 2018, despite having a gearbox problem, he still managed to fend off a former 4-time world champion Sebastian Vettel and win the Monaco Grand Prix.
It sounds incredible. Even though I know nothing about his history and records, again, it sounds so incredible. Ian, we can see that you also bring along something related to Ricciardo. Can you introduce them to us?
Well,
they look very expensive.
Oh, it's not that expensive. It cost me like 8,000, 7 or 8,000.
It is expensive. First, tell us about the car.
Well, this model is based off his career last win in 2021 Monza. Well, he was in the McLaren. He was with McLaren.
Oh, what about the card?
Yeah.
In front of the car.
The card is also his career last win. He's the driver of the day. That's the picture. That's the picture when he's on the podium. I love his laugh.
Ian, this is all sounds very amazing and expensive at the same time, because this is not just one of those sports that everybody can go after. Tell us, is it a very expensive hobby?
Yeah, it's a quite expensive.
So you've been spending on this kind of sports ever since 2018.
Yes.
How does Ricciardo, or anything related to him, inspire you in your daily life?
Well, I guess he taught me how to be very positive and just savor the moment.
Thank you so much. I knew you must have been learning a lot from him, and that is the reason why he is your hero.
Yes.
If you have one sentence, to wrap up your passion for the sports, or to wrap up your admiration for Ricciardo, what would it be?
Well, Formula One is a dangerous sport. They're all high-performing athletic and athletic sweats.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Okay. Thank you. Again, you prove your passion for Ricciardo, by quoting him. Ian, thank you so much. Thank you for your sharing. Ian, say bye.
Bye.
Language is power when you use it. English and Applied Communication,世新University.